G'day Crustacean Nation, Surfronalot here with another video. Today we're going to be propagating some of this Pothos into my aquariums, and I will be saving a little bit for my new aquariums coming up. If you don't know what Pothos is, it's sort of like a vine plant, or it is a vine plant that grows really well indoors, and there's all different colours and variations. I got the Pothos Goldilocks. There's Pothos Devil's Ivy as well, which has a bit more kind of patterning, I guess, and it's a bit darker. I went for the lighter one because, you know, it's lighter and it just looked nicer, and I think it was a bit cheaper. So yeah, it looks really nice. I'm really keen to get this into some of my tanks. We're going to be whacking it into Doc Durfee's tank first, and I also need to clean his tank up a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll whack the plants in. So I got a little distracted. As you can see, that tank is now clean. I'll leave a link for that video, or I'll pop it up in the top for you to click on. So onto this, we will be chopping off some bits and bobs. I have these angled aquascaping scissors. They'll do the job. I think I'll just cut off this top bit and then sort of work my way down at each, I guess, leaf, so one leaf per stem, I guess, if that makes sense. And I may grab off of here because they are shooting off a bit as well. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'll show you how I cut it, I guess. This is my first time actually doing it, so see how it goes. I'm just going to have a crack at it down here, like so. A bit further down, ta-da! So this might be a bit too small, but it should be fine. This stuff is pretty resilient. I've got two leaves there, and they should start shooting off down the bottom. Just there. If not, it's alright, I have a whole plant here. So I'll just go ahead and cut off all the other bits that I want, then we'll go pop them in the tank. So we've just got the 4 bits today. I am getting rid of my biggest shrimp tank, so there's no point doing any more. So I'm going to start popping them in. The first one, we'll go with a smaller one, maybe this one. This one I cut off sort of to test if you could use the middle piece of a branch or a vine, I guess. We're just going to pop it up here. It should sit pretty well into the tank. The good thing about these plants is they suck out nitrates from the water, and you know, it's a bit of extra cleaning, I guess, for your tank. So there it is, just in there. I think that sits really well. Obviously, if I take the lid off, it will probably fall, but that should be okay. I'm okay with that. There it is. That's one down. So the next one will be going into Simba's tank. I think this will really help out in his tank because, you know, it's a bigger one, and it's got the big sump at the back. So if I push the lid forward, I can just pop it in anywhere there. And I think this will be the main one. So I'll put 2 in here just to see how it goes. So we've got a fresher one here, which we'll just pop in. We might put it into the back here just because the roots can get into your filter and mess it up a little. And we'll pop that one just in there. And they sit nicely. So they're both, you know, stalks or stems, whatever, are submerged. And they should be okay. They should start sprouting a little, I guess, sprout or root down the bottom. And last but not least, this little one here will be going into my Guppy and Blue Dream shrimp tank. They've got a lot of plants in here, but obviously with the extra babies and stuff, they will be having a few more poops and whatnot, so it should feed off of it really well. I'm just not sure where to put it. Maybe just here on the side. That hook's on alright. I don't even think it's pressing on the glass too much. So that's pretty much that. This isn't a huge long video or anything. It's just sort of showing off my new Pothos. This tank is still here. I will be getting rid of it soon, don't you worry. I did update quite recently, so I'm not going to go into that too much. And yeah, I really enjoy the Pothos. I think it looks really cool. Another new thing to the channel, I guess, is this end screen that will be coming up in a second. Hopefully you enjoy it or you like it. I've been playing around with it and trying to get it right. So hopefully it works out, and let me know what you think of it. So thank you for watching.